First of all, thanks for being here in my YouTube channel. So friends, before getting into the video of Target-100 series, so I just want to say two quick information. So the first is the test series. So do not forget, each and every student, those who are preparing for the bank exams, any bank exam, do not forget to purchase the test series on my website or my mobile application. It is only 99 rupees. You can able to write all the test series which is inside the package. Do not forget to buy it immediately, because anytime the price might be increased. Now it is only 99. Do not forget to buy the test series. The first thing. And the second, where you can able to get the complete videos of Feel Free to Learn, what I posted on my YouTube channel in an offline mode. We copy all the videos and give it to you in the form of pen drive. So you can able to watch all my videos in an offline mode. Do not forget to WhatsApp us. Our team will tell you the details. So friends, at last, this is one of the most important series video, that is Target-100. Definitely those who are preparing for the bank exams, it can be any, it can be RRB clerk, RRB PO, it can be any bank exam. Do not forget to watch all the videos of Target-100. So now starting from the first video, and just play the video, right? Just play the video. Take a note and simultaneously you too try to solve the question. Within 1 hour or within 2 hours, you can solve 100 questions. A perfect revision video. Do not forget to watch all my Target-100 series, those who are preparing for the bank exams. And test series and videos, never forget it. So now let me get into the video of Target-100. First of all, thanks for being here in my YouTube channel. So friends, here in this Target-100 series, so now we are going to solve a topic that is from quantitative aptitude, so which is profit and loss. So everyone knows, if you are preparing for any competitive exams, not only bank exam, if you are preparing for any competitive exams, definitely in a quantitative aptitude session, you can able to see a topic called profit and loss. So profit and loss, it's a huge topic. But when you split the profit and loss into 3 categories, right? So model 1, model 2 and model 3. So profit and loss will be very simple and very easy, because profit and loss, to solve a question that is on profit and loss without any formula, just by using some techniques, you can solve all the question in profit and loss. Not the shortcuts, right? Small techniques. So equation techniques, quantity split techniques. So when you use all those techniques, then solving profit and loss will be very simple. So before solving the Target-100 questions on this topic, profit and loss, so I have given a separate test on profit and loss on my website or in my mobile application. In my mobile application, you can able to see a separate column called quantitative aptitude. So there, when you scroll down, you can able to see profit and loss. So totally I have given you 100 questions. So apart from what I am solving here, that is another 100 set of questions. So practice it. Practice is more and more important. So after watching this video, do not forget to practice all this 100 questions on the topic profit and loss. It's just only 99 rupees, not more than that, this quantitative aptitude session. So do not forget to purchase it. And after learning the basics and after watching all the questions on profit and loss, so try to solve those questions, right? So now, how we can split this profit and loss into 3 categories, because it's a huge topic. But when you split the profit and loss into model number 1, that is based on only profit and loss, that is cost price or selling price, 60%, let me take 60% of the question will be in the profit and loss will be based on cost price and selling price. So 30% of the question will be based on MRP or else a discount. And the last 10% of the question will be based on these 2 models. So combination of these 2 models will be the last 10%. So in a single question itself, you can able to see a marked price will be given. So after, from the marked price, the person will purchase a product after some successive discount. So after buying a product, he sells the product for this much profit. So here, those type of question will be the connection of discount as well as the connection of cost price and selling price, right? So those kinds of models are important, which is model number 3. So this model number 2, I have posted 6 videos. starting from the basics, right? Discount. You can able to see a playlist called discount. Separately, I've posted 6 videos starting from the basics of discount, what is called as MRP, what is called as successive discount. For solving a successive discount, what are all the shortcuts we can apply? There are 3 methods to solve a question that is based on successive discount. So I've told you everything. Sorry. I've told you everything on this 6 videos, or else I will give you the link. So make sure that you have watched all the 6 videos, right? Only if you watched all the 6 videos, the discounts topic, what I'm going to solve here will be easy. So next, the first model 60% will be profit and loss. So in my YouTube channel, I didn't post especially starting from basics to all the models in profit and loss. I think I have not posted profit and loss yet. The major reason, but I have posted 4 videos. So 4 videos on profit and loss. So 3 will be easy level, 1 will be intermediate level. So totally I think 50 or 40 questions I have solved on profit and loss on my YouTube channel. There is a video. But for separate lessons I didn't post it. Why? Because profit and loss, every teacher will teach you in a different way. Some teacher will use a formula. So cost price is equal to this profit minus selling price minus cost price, profit, loss percentage, profit percentage, gain percentage. So most of the teachers will teach a question by using a formula. Some teachers will teach by using a shortcut. So I will use some techniques to solve. So I don't know how to teach that in a proper way. So I was like, I will definitely teach you profit and loss starting from lesson, because it should be common for all, right? So when I'm making more time to post video on profit and loss, but anyway, profit and loss is easy. So do not forget to watch all the 4 videos that I have posted on profit and loss, and 6 videos that is based on discount. And the combination of these 2, still I didn't post any videos, but you can able to understand this 10% of the question, right? So friends, now let me move on to solve all the question that is based on profit and loss. But remember one thing, practice is important. Never forget to purchase only 99 rupees. Never forget to purchase the test and start practice. After watching it, practice that 100 questions. I have given the complete solution there also. So friends, now let me move on to all the question that is based on profit and loss. So here is the first question. So the profit earned after selling an article for rupees 1516 is same as the loss incurred after selling the article for 11212. So what is the cost price of the article? So our target is to find what the cost price of the article. But from the cost price, if he sells the same product to some amount, the profit that he got, similarly the same product, if he sell for another amount, the loss that he got is both are equal. So the thing here is, a same product, one product, which he sells on a 2 different model. So first the profit and the second the loss, both are same. So simple logic is profit is equal to loss. Yes or no? The profit what he got on the first thing and the second thing loss, both are same, that is equal. So now what is called as profit? Selling price minus cost price. So selling price minus cost price, loss cost price minus selling price. So now according to the question, the cost price of the product is not given, but the selling price has been given, because the first time when he sells the product for 1516, so he attains a profit. So CP is equals to, so cost price is unknown. The second way, when he sells the product for 1112, the selling price. So now cost price will be 2 cost price is equals to 1516 plus 1112. So 2 cost price is equals to 68. So 262. Yes, okay. So cost price is equal to, we need to divide by 2, 1314. That's it. So the cost price of the article will be 1314. So whenever he sells a product in 2 different model, so if the profit from the first model and the loss on the second model is same, then equate it, right? First model profit, second model loss, both are same. So profit is equal to loss, that's it. So when you equate this model, then solving, in case if the cost price has been given but the selling price was not given, so apply the value of the cost price here. So keep the selling price as it is. Then after solving, finally we get the value of selling price, that's it. So this will be the easy question. So this will be the answer for the first question. Second question. So Prasant sold his work tool for rupees 1850 and earned a profit of 25%. So at what price did Prasant buy the work tool? So when just see here, our target is to find what is the price that he purchased, which means the cost price. We need to find what is the cost price of the tool. But he sold the tool for 1850, which is 25% profit, right? That amount what he got, so after 25% profit, he kept 25% profit and he sold the tool for 1850. So the meaning here is the 125%, yes or no? Cost price is 100%. And from the cost price, he gained 25% profit after selling the product for 1850. So which means this 1850 will be 125%. So our target is to find what is the cost price, which is 100% equal to X. So now cross multiply it, 1850. So into 100 divided by 125. So we can cancel on 25 table, 4 times, 5 times, 370. So X is equals to 0. So 2, 4 3s are 12, 13, 14. So 1480. Yes. So 1480 will be the cost price of the tool. It's easy because he sold the product for this much amount. So after selling it, he found he got 25% profit. So which means from the cost price, 25% profit. So which will be 125%. So 125% will be this amount. So our target is to find what is the cost price. So cost price is 100. 100 equal to X. Cross multiply it. We will get the value of the cost price. Question number 3. So Rehan purchased a bike for rupees 54,000. He sold it at a loss of 8%. With that money, he again purchased another bike and sold it at a profit of 10%. Then what is the overall loss or a overall profit? So our target is to find what is that overall loss, whether he get a loss or a profit, overall loss profit. So someone just see here, first, he bought a bike for how much rupees? 54,000 rupees. There is a shortcut, but you can solve this question in a normal way also. So shortcut is nothing but you can use a percentage change value. A plus B plus AB by 100. One way of solving a question, or else if you feel that you might make a mistake, then it's better easy. Just see, in this 54,000 of a bike cost, first he sold a bike for how much loss? 8%. So 8% is how much? 92%. So friends, understood or not how I wrote this as 92%? Because 100% will be the cost price. Out of cost price, he sold it at a loss of 8%. So if it is 8% loss, then 92% will be the amount that what he got. Right? So 92%, 0, 0, we can cancel it. So 554 into 92. So 4 2s are 8. So 5 2s are 10. 9 4s are 36. 46 4. 9 5s are 45. So 45 plus 4 will be 49. So 49680. So 49680. So 49680 will be the amount what he had after selling the first bike, because he sold it for 8% loss, right? So now the amount what he had with him, so now 49,680. Again he bought another bike and sold it for how much percentage of profit? So 10% profit, he sold this same bike. So 10% is nothing but 110%. Why? Because he bought a bike for 100% cost price now. He sold it for 10% profit. So 10% profit will be 110. So 110 is equals to 0. So we can cancel 0, 0 here. So 4968, 8694. So 8, this will be 14, 1, 10, 1, 16, 1. 14 1 5. So 5 4 6 4 8. Right. So finally we got, according to the question, so what are all the values? First, the Rehan purchased a bike, right? So he sold it for at a loss 49,680. So the same product bike, he again sold it for 10% profit. So finally we got two amount. Now what is the target? Whether he got a profit or a loss. Just see here. So now in order to find whether he got the total profit or loss, we have to subtract the value, right? So the bike that he got initially is 54,000. So finally after he is selling 2 times, he got a final price which is 54,648. So definitely whether it is a profit or a loss, it is a profit, because he got a bike for 54,000. Finally he sold it for 54,648. So which means 648 will be the profit. So profit 648 will be the answer for the question. So friends, understood or not, right? So very easy. And there is another technique also. You can use the formula A plus B plus AB by 100, which is the percentage change formula. So initially he sold the product for how much loss? 8%. So minus 8. So next will be 10% profit. So minus of 80 divided by 100. So this will be 2. So this will be 0.8. So 1.2. So if you find what is 1.2 percentage for this 54,000, I think you will get 648. Just try and see. I don't know exactly, but when you find what is 54,000 1.2 percentage, you will get 648, which will be the profit, because here we got an answer in positive, right? If we got an answer in negative, then it will be a loss, but here we got an answer in a positive way, so we are getting a profit, which is 648. Fourth question. So a man sells a calculator at the rate of 250 each, which includes a profit of 14%. So what amount of profit will he earns in 19 days if he sells 7 calculator per day? So first let me try to understand the question, what values they have given. A man sells a calculator. So he is selling a calculator, which will be the selling price of the calculator is 250. So this 250 includes the profit of 14%. So which means the total 114% will be 250. So each, which means one calculator. So one calculator price which he sells for 250. So this includes 14% profit. So we can keep it as 114% will be 250. So now what amount of profit? So our target is to find what is the profit that he earns if he sells 7 calculator per day for 19 days. So just leave that. Initially we can find if he sells one calculator, right? One calculator, what will be the profit? So 114% is equal to 250. So we can find what is one calculator profit. So X is equals to 250 into 14 divided by 114. So friends, understood or not, right? So if you find what is the 14%, we get one calculator profit. So after getting one calculator profit, now we need to multiply into 7 into 19, because every day he sells 7 calculator for 19 days. So when you multiply all these value, the resultant value will be the total profit that he earned for the total 19 days. So X is equals to, I think we can cancel it on okay, we can cancel it on 2 table, right? So this becomes 7 2s are 14, cancel it on 2 table. I think we can directly cancel this on 6 times, right? So 19 into 6, 114 divided by 19 will be another, okay. So when you cancel, this becomes 6 here. So now keep 14 as it is, I'm sorry. So keep 14 as it is. So now we can cancel it on 2 table. So this will be 7 times. So this will be 3 times. So 250 into 49 divided by 3. Eight threes are 24. Remaining will be 183. So 83 into 49, 9 threes are 27, 2. Okay, it is based upon the option. Why? Because we are getting a value in terms of a decimal point. Why? Because I can't able to cancel it. So 408 something, right? I think 4083. I don't know exactly, but because we have still it goes on 0.333 something. I think we will get around the range of 4083, because they didn't give you an approximate value, but based upon the options, we can find the answer, because I can't able to cancel it anywhere, right? When we no 250 into 14, okay, but actual answer is 4083 something. But when we calculating, it goes on, right, point something, so we can take it as 4083 will be the answer for question number 4. So next question, an article was sold at 5220 at a loss of 42% of the cost price. So what will be the selling price of the article for a profit of 42%? So when just see here, initially an article was sold for some price at a loss of 42%. So which means from the cost price, he sells with 42% loss, and finally the price will be 5220. So which means this 5220 will be with the loss of 42. So 100% will be the cost price. So 42% will be the loss. So totally how much? 58% will be this amount, 5220. So now we can find what is the cost price of the product. So cost price will be 100%. So 100% is equals to X. So now cross multiply it into 100 divided by 58. Forty-five, 7, 9 5s are 45, 7, this will be 9 times 90, 9,000. So X is equal to 9,000, which means the cost price of the product, right? So initially we found the cost price, that is 9,000. Now the second data will be what will be the selling price of the article for the profit of 42%. So now he sells this product with 42% profit. So which means the cost price 100% will be 9,000. So now he sells at a profit of 42%, right? As 42%, then what will be the price? Just cross multiply it. So 9,000 into 142, so divided by 100. You can cancel 0, 0, 0 here. So X is equals to 0. 9 2s are 18, 1, 36, 37, 3, so 12. So 12,780. So 12,780 will be the profit, that is with the profit of 42% after selling the product will be 12,780. So friends, got it or not, right? So it's very simple. For this you don't want to use any formulas on profit and loss, selling price formula, cost price, nothing, just a basic thing, right? So initially he was like sell a product which is 5220, so with a loss of 42. So first we found from the cost price, if he got 42% loss, then what will be the amount that he had, which will be 58%. So 58% will be this amount. So finally we got X is equal to 9,000, which will be the cost price of the product. So after getting 9,000, now he wants to sell the same product for 42% profit. So then 142% will be what? 12,780. So which will be the answer for this question. So next question. A merchant buys 2 items for rupees 7,500. One item he sells at a profit of 16% and another he sells at 14% loss. In the deal, the merchant makes neither any profit nor any loss. So what is the difference between the selling price of the both item? So friends, listen here, it's one of the most important question, not only for bank exams, for many competitive exam, it is important in profit and loss. Why? Because this is called as quantity split. They split the quantity into two things, and one will be some loss and second will be at a certain profit, and then we have to find what is the selling price, or we have to find what is the cost price of quantity 1, quantity 2. So these kinds of question you can able to see more on this profit and loss. So just see here, it's very simple concept. When he sells at a 16% profit and when he sells the other items at 14% loss, where the profit that he earned in the first thing and second loss both are equal. First question itself I have told you, always profit is equal to loss. When this occurs, write profit in the first area, first thing, and the second area where both the profit that he got on the first module and the second loss will be equal. So profit is equal to loss. So now the first product profit, second product loss. Just listen here. He purchased a product article, right? He purchased 2 items for rupees 7,500. It's the total rupees, right? So 2 item total rupees will be 7,500, but we don't know first item how much price he bought, second item how much price he bought. Either it can be 3,000 or 4,500, or it can be 1,000, 6,500, because we don't know, right, what is the item 1 exact cost and item 2 exact cost. For that, what we can do here is, let we keep the first item cost is X. The second item will be 7,500 minus X. So friends, understood or not? If the first item is X will be 1,000, for example I am saying, if the first item is 1,000, then the second item will be 7,000 minus 500 minus 1,000 will be 6,500. So this is one of the important thing that you need to remember about the quantity split. So always you can able to see some question that is based on a shopkeeper bought 5,000 oranges. So he sells out of that 5,000 oranges some amount with a loss and remaining amount of oranges at a profit. So those cases you have to write like this, right? When you split the first total quantity into two part, one will be X, remaining will be total minus X. So now it is easy. Just see here the first product, right? The first product he sells at a profit of how much? 16%. So first product will be X. So X will be the first product. He sells at 16% profit. So 16 by 100. So is equals to, now the second he sells at a loss of 14%. So second item will be 7,500 minus X into 14%. So 14 by 100. So cancel 0, 0. So this will be 16X. So bring the 14 this side. So this will be 14X. 7,500 into 14. So this will be 6 plus 4, 10. Okay, to 30X. So 30X will be 7,500 into 14. So we can cancel 0, 0 here. So 1 3s are 3. 2 3s are 6, remaining will be 1, 25. So 25, so X is equals to 25 into 14, right? So 250 into 14 will be 3,500, right? So 3,500. So now what we got is 3,500. So 3,500 is what the first item cost. So finally we got the two item cost here, right? The first item cost will be 3,500. So 3,500 will be the first item cost, and the second item will be the total two item he purchased for 7,500. So out of 7,500, the first item will be 3,500, then the next will be 4,000. So finally we got 3,000, 4,000 will be the two item cost price. Now what is the target to find? What will be the difference between the selling price of the both the items? So here we got the cost price, but our target is to find the difference in the selling price. So first product he sells at how much profit? 16%. So 3,500. So we have to find what is 16%. So difference 4,000. The second product what he sells for how much loss? 14% loss. So 14% loss will be either you can find or else we can subtract from 100. So 100 minus 14 will be 86. So 86 by 100. Here how much percentage of profit he got? 16%. So we can find what is 116. Easy way. So 0 0 0 0 here. So similarly 2 zeros, 2 zeros here. So 116 into 35. Difference of 40 into 86. So 116 into 35. 6 5s are 33. 5 8 5 18 1 3 and 4 3. So 4 0 6 0. So difference, so 0 here. 6 4s are 24 2 32 34. So 400 420, right? So here we need to find what is the difference. So difference here will be like this will be 6 400 5 560 560 plus 60 will be 620. So 620 will be the difference. So which will be the answer for the question. Next question. So A bought a certain quantity of oranges at a cost of rupees 1,200. So he sold 1/3 of the oranges at 20% loss. If A earns an overall profit of 10%, at what percent profit did A sells the rest of the oranges? So just see here, initially he bought certain quantity of oranges, but the quantity of the oranges is unknown. Yes or no? Because the quantity was not given, but he purchased the total quantity of oranges at a total price of how much? 1,200. So in this case, what you can do here is either we can fix the quantity of the oranges. For example, we can fix the orange price will be 100 rupees. One orange is 100 rupees. So totally he bought 12 oranges. We can fix like that. just like because we are assuming a value. We know the total oranges that he got. Just see, A bought a certain quantity of orange at a total cost of 1200. So total cost is 1200, but we don't know what is the quantity of the oranges. So we can assume that one orange is 100 rupees. So totally he got 12 oranges, which is 1200. So now according to the question, so out of this 12 orange, 1/3 of the orange he lost 20%. So what is 1/3 of 12? So 1/3 of 12 will be 4 orange. So 4 orange he sells at a loss of how much? 20% loss. What is the remaining orange that he have? Will be 8 will be the remaining orange. So remaining orange he sells at some profit. Our target is to find what is the profit that he earns in the selling the remaining part of the orange. Right. So now what percentage did he sell? The rest of the oranges, right? So our target is to find the rest of the oranges, how much profit he sold. So that was the thing what we need to find. So what we can do here is initially 4 oranges, which will be 400 rupees, right? So 400 rupees into, so now the initially he lost how much? 20% will be loss. So 20% loss will be 80 by 100. So friends, understood or not? So 1/3 of the oranges. So we found what is the 1/3 of the orange. 1/3 of the total quantity of orange 12 will be 4 orange, and each orange will be 400 rupees. So 400 rupees will be the first quantity, that is first part of orange. So this 400 rupees he got 80% loss. Just 20% loss, so remaining will be 80%. So the second will be the remaining 8 orange. So each orange is 100 rupees. So 8 into 100 will be 800. So we don't know how much profit that he gains in the remaining, but the total profit, right, after selling it, the total profit what he got will be 10%. So which means 110% of 1200. So friends, understood this area or not, right? So this is the most important thing in the question. So how I wrote this equation. So 2 part, 1/3, 2/3 remaining thing. So 1/3 he sells at 20% loss. So remaining will be 80%. So the second 2/3 part of the oranges he sold at some profit. That oranges we don't know how much profit he gains. So the remaining part 2/3 into the profit, that is X. So totally after selling it he got 10% profit. So which means out of 1200 he got 110% profit. So now we have to solve it. That's it. 0 0 0 0 here. So this will be 320. So plus 800x is equals to, we can cancel percentage to 0 here. So 12 into 11. 2. It's correct or wrong actually? Yes. So 2. 132. So 1320. So 800x is equals to 1320 minus of 320. So 800x is equals to 1000. Okay. So x is equals to, so 1000 divided by 800. Actually we have to cancel it. Why? Because just listen here, it is not x, actually it is x percentage. So x divided by 100 we have. So here it is x percentage. Understood or not? So divided by 100, this goes to the numerator. So we can cancel 0 0 0 0 here. So 2 times, so x is equal to 1000. So x is equals to 1 by 8. 1 8s are 8, 125. So 125. So x is equal to 125%, which will be 25% profit. The remaining part of the oranges, because first part of orange he sold at 20% loss. So second part of orange we have to find how much percentage it is profit. So 125% profit. So which means only 25% will be the profit of the second oranges. Second part, 2/3 part of the oranges that he sold will gain 25% profit. So when that's it, some question will be you have to solve like this. There is no other way. You can't apply the shortcuts or nothing like that. Only when you understand the concept you can able to frame this equation. That's what I'm repeatedly saying it. The formation and the process is most important to solve a question. That basic process is most important. So this will be the answer for this question. Next question. So a trader has 600 kg of rice a part which he sells at 15% profit and the remaining quantity at 20% loss. On the whole, he incurs a loss of 6% loss. So what is the quantity of rice he sold at 20% loss? So friends, just see here, it is based on a quantity split, what I have told you 2 questions back. A total has been split into 2 items. For example, 2 questions back there will be he purchased a 2 item for 7,500 rupees, and initially we write one part as X and the second part as 7,500 minus X. So the same scenario here, a trader has 600 kg of rice, a part of which he sells 15% profit. That part is unknown, right? We don't know how much part he sells for 15%. So what we can do is, first we can write the total will be 600. So out of 600 is split into 2 parts. The first part can be, some students will ask why you are writing as X and 600 minus X here. Can I write 600 minus X as part 1 and only X as part? Yes, both are same. Whatever way you can write it, right? Because the remaining part is going to be the second item or the first item. So whatever be, you can write in this way, or you can write X or 600 minus X. Whatever you write, you will get the answer for sure, right? So first item is 6,600 minus X, and that item he sells at a profit of how much? 15% profit. So 600 minus X with a profit of 15%, so which will be 115 by 100. And the second product, that is the remaining quantity which means the remaining item X. So the remaining item X he sells at a loss of 20. So 20% loss will be 80 by 100 is equals to, so on whole he get 6% loss, right? After selling in this format, he finally got 6% loss. So total how much? 600. So out of 600, he got a loss of 6%. So 100 minus 6 will be 94. So 94% will be the remaining amount. So friends, understood or not, right? So the equation again is more important in this area. So whenever you split a total value into 2 items or 2 parts or 2 quantity, so try to write an equation like this. Solving a question will be very simple. So now the cancellation part seems to be easy, right? We can just like that cancel 0, 0s, 100 here. So next will be 600 into 115. So minus of 115x plus 80x is equals to 600 into 94. So now 115x and 18x, 80x, right? So the value will be 35. So this will be 35x is equals to 600 into 115 minus of 600 into 94. So take 600 outside, 94, 6, this will be 21 is equals to x. So now x is equals to, we can cancel it on 5 table. So 7 5s are 35, cancel it on 5 table, 1 5s are 5, remaining will be 1. So 120 here. So again we can cancel this 3 times. So 0, 6, 3, 360. That's it. So the value of x will be 360. Now what is the target? So we found the 2 quantity value, right? So first and second quantity value. What is the question? What is the quantity of rice he sold at 20% loss? So here it is 15% loss and 20% loss. So this 20% loss will be the value of x, 360. That's it. Answer is 360. Why? Because we need to find what is the quantity of the rice which he sold it for 20% loss. So x will be the quantity of the item that he sold for 20% loss. So we can say the value of x will be 360. So 360 out of 600, 360 will be the quantity of the rice where he sells at 20% loss. So this will be 360. Answer for the question, right? Very simple, and most of the question that is based on quantity based, right? Just now I have told you quantity based, you should know how to write this. It is very simple, and after writing it you should know how to frame an equation. That's it. If you know these 2 things, then solving even a difficult question will be very simple. A shopkeeper bought a table marked at rupees 200 at a successive discount of 10% and 15% respectively. He spent rupees 7 on transport and sold it for rupees 208. So what will be the profit percentage? So when just see here, our target is to find what is the profit percentage. So first we need to find what is the profit, and then only we can able to find that profit amount is how much profit percentage, right, in the term of percentage value. So when just listen here, it is based on a successive discount. So this is one of the part in profit and loss. It's called as a successive discount, and in my discount video itself I have told you this type of successive discount can be solved in many different pattern. A normal way, or else there is a formula a plus b minus ab by 100. You can use the formula to find the answer easily. But anyway, the normal method is also easy, because a table is marked for how much rupees? 200 rupees. MRP is 200. And then he initially got a discount of 10. Discount is nothing but 10% reduction, right? So 10% reduction from this 200, first it will be 90%, 90 by 100, and then again he got 15% discount. So out of 100, 15 will be 85. So 85 by 100. So we can find what is initially he purchased that table for how much price, right? So we can cancel 0, 0, 0, 0 here. So 1, 0, 1, 0 here. So 1 2s are 2, 5 2s are 10. So 1 5s are 5, 17, right? So 17, 9 7s are 63, so 153. So finally, the table marked price is 200. So after two successive discount, he got a table for 153. So now the transport charge is how much? He spent 7 rupees on transport. So 153 plus 7 will be 160. So finally, he bought the table completely for 160 rupees. So now what he did is, he sold this table for how much rupees? 208 rupees, right? So 208 will be the selling price. So what about the cost price? So finally he got the table for 160. So what is the profit here? The profit what he got is really 48 rupees. Yes or no? So 48 rupees is the profit. So our target is to find what is the profit percentage. So from the cost price, the 48 rupees is the profit. The cost price what he got is 160 into 100, that's it, to find the profit percentage, right? The total cost price, out of this cost price, the profit is how much? 48. So we need to find the answer in terms of profit percentage value. So into 100, cancel it, 0, 0 here. So this will be 3, so 30%. So 30% will be the profit of the answer, right? So this, when the table has been sold for this 208 rupees and the cost price is 160, then the difference, that is the profit, will be 48 rupees. So this 48 rupees for 160, we need to find how much profit percentage. So profit percentage will be 30. So which will be the answer for this question. And remember one thing, this is the normal way to solve this successive discount, but there is a technique that I have told you. There is a formula also, a plus b minus ab by 100. When you use this formula, then easily you will get this 153. It is small number, so it is not a problem. When it is like 1593, 21,760, in those scenarios cancellation part will be difficult. So at that case you can use the formula, right? I have told you in the discount topic itself, that successive discount itself. So this will be the answer for this question. Next question. So two mobile phones were purchased at the same price. One was sold at a profit of 30%, and the second one was sold at a price which was 2,500 less than the price which was sold first. So if the overall profit earned by selling both the mobile phone was 5%, what was the cost price of the mobile phone? Just see here, it is similarly like previous two question. The previous two question, it was 600 kg total. Yes, 600 kg total. This was split into some quantity has been sold with 10% profit, remaining was sold with 15% profit, or else previous two question back we have solved the questions like 7,500 is the total quantity. But here you can able to see two mobile phones were purchased at the same price, but this total price has been not given, but they have given the two mobile phone purchased at the same price. So let me assume that the first mobile has X, second mobile will also be X, because two mobile phone purchased at the same price. So the total price will be 2X. So that's it, very simple. Understood or not, right? So now the first mobile phone was sold with a profit of how much? 30% profit. So X into 130 divided by 100. So which will be 30% profit. So what about the second mobile? So second mobile was also sold at the same price what first mobile sold, but minus less than 2,500. So the same price, X into 130 by 100, but less than 2,500, so minus of 2,500. So first mobile sold at a profit of 30%, Second mobile sold with the same profit first mobile sold, but less than 2500. So that's the reason we have subtracted 2500 here. So finally both the mobiles, finally after selling it, he got 5% profit. So 5% profit, which is 105. So 105% profit of the total price is how much? 2x. That's it. So for the past 3 to 4 questions, we are solving a question based upon this equation model. So I hope you understood now. So now what we can do is we need to simplify it. We can bring this complete term towards left hand side, 2500 towards right hand side. So we have two same numbers. So 2x into 130 divided by 100. So when you bring this towards left hand side, so minus of 2x into 105 divided by 100 is equals to 2500. So 2x into, when you multiply this, will be 260x, right? So 2x, this will be 210x. So now when you subtract this, 50x divided by 100 is equals to 2500. So this will be 2 times, so x is equals to 5000. So 5000 will be the value of the one mobile price, and we already know that both the mobile phone price are the same. So we can say that the one mobile phone price will be 5000 and total will be 10,000 rupees. And what is the question they are asking? What was the cost price of one mobile phone? So one mobile phone cost price will be 5000. So next question. So the ratio of the cost price of a blazer to a tie is 11:4. A shopkeeper sells both the item together as a set, while the overall profit is 25%. The profit on blazer is 20%. If the profit on tie is rupees 310, so what is the cost price of the blazer? So similar question like a quantity. In previous question, 600 kg of rice is split into two quantities, right? But here similarly there are two items. One is a blazer and tie, which is in the ratio 11:4. So 11x will be the blazer and the 4x will be the tie. So the total will be 15x. That's it. Right? Very simple or not. Don't get confused by seeing a values if there are in terms of ratio, right? So the first will be 11x, which is the blazer ratio, tie ratio will be 4x, and the total will be 15x. So everything is same, but remember one thing, the second value will be the profit of the tie is rupees 310. So initially they have directly given the tie profit is 310. What about the blazer here? So blazer will be 20% profit on the blazer. So blazer is how much ratio? 11x. So 11x into 20% profit. So only 20 by 100. Just listen here. This is most important area. Many students will ask me like, why you wouldn't write 120? In all the previous question you have written as 120. But here why you have written only 20? The main reason here is this tie value 310 is not the total profit, right? Only the profit value they have given. It's not the selling price. This 310 is not the total selling price. This 310 is only the profit. So if it is only the profit, and all the remaining values should also be the profit value, right? So is equals to 25%. Next value was what? 25% is the overall profit. So overall 25%. So 25 by 100. So overall profit will be 15x. So out of 15x, overall 25% profit, and the blazer 20% profit. So tie will be 310 profit. Only profit value is directly given 310. So now, so what we can do is this will be 5 times, that is 11x divided by 5. So minus of this will be 4 times. So 15x divided by 4, or else we can bring this term towards right hand side, right? So difference of 15x divided by 4 is equals to 310. So when you take LCM, so this will be 75x, difference of 44x is equals to 5 into 4 will be 20. So 310 into 20. So this will be 44. 31x. So 31x is equals to 310 into 20. We can cancel it. This will be 10. So x is equal to 200. So finally we got the answer, x is equal to 200. But our target is to what? Target is to find the cost price of the blazer. So cost price of the blazer will be 11x. And we got the value of x as 200. So when you substitute 200 here, 2200. So 2200 will be the cost price of the placer. So which will be the answer for this question. So next question. So Ram purchased 40 dozen notebooks at rupees 50 per dozen. He sold 50 dozen on 15% profit and remaining 30% of the dozen on 25% profit. So what is the percentage profit in the whole transaction? So our target is to find what is the total percentage profit. So in order to find the total percentage profit, first our target is to find what is the cost price of the 40 dozen notebook. So first thing, only if you know the cost price and the profit after selling it, we can able to find the profit percentage. So first let me find what is the cost price. I think cost price is easy. Why? Because Ram purchased 40 dozen notebook and one dozen will be 50 rupees. So the total cost price will be 50 into 40, right? So 50 into 40, which is 2000. So 2000 will be the total cost price. So finally we got the total cost price as 2000. So now he sells 10% of the total dozen with 15% profit. So what about 10% here? Just see 10% what of 40 dozen. So out of 40, 10 dozen with 15% profit. Okay. So 10 dozen and each dozen is 50 rupees with a profit of how much? 10%. Sorry, 15% profit. So 115 divided by 100. So similarly, we have to find what is the answer for it, and the second value is what? The remaining 30 with 25% profit. So what about the remaining 30? So remaining 30 and each dozen is 50 rupees and he sells the remaining 30 with the profit of 25%, which is 125 by 100. So after finding both the selling price, when you add the total, so resultant will be the total selling price of the 50 notebooks, right? And then we have to find the difference to find the profit. Easy, I think so. So we can cancel 1 times, so this will be 2. Again we can cancel 1 2s are 2, 5 2s are 10, so 5 5s are 25. So 2 5 7, this will be 5, so 575, right? So 575 will be the first selling price of 10 notebooks. Second will be 1 times, so this will be 2, so 1 2s are 2, so this will be 15. So 125 into 15, so 125 into 10 will be 1250, 125 into 5 will be 625. So this will be the second selling price. What about the total? So 5 10 remaining will be 1, 14 and 15 remaining will be 1. So 8 and 9 14 remaining will be 1, 2450. So 2450 will be the selling price of the complete 40 dozen. So 40 dozen notebooks he sold for 2450. So what is the cost price is 2000. So what is the profit that he earned will be 450 rupees. So 450 rupees will be the profit, right? And the total cost price is 2000. So out of 2000, the profit that he earned is 450. So we need to find the profit percentage. So into 100. That's it. Cancel 0 0 here. Again cancel 0. 45 by 2 will be 22.5. So 22.5% will be the profit percentage. So friends, that's it, right? Very simple and easy. It is not a confusing thing. But remember one thing, whenever they ask us to find what is the loss percentage or the profit percentage, so two values that you need to find it. One is the cost price of the article and the second to find the profit. So in order to find the profit, we need cost price and selling price difference. So where you can able to find whether it is a profit or loss. So profit value or a loss value in the numerator divided by the cost price value, total cost price value into 100. So resultant will be the required percentage. So which will be now is 22.5% will be the answer for the question. So here is the last question on this video. So cost price of B is 200 more than the cost price of A. So B is sold at 10% profit and A is sold at 40% loss, and selling price of A and B are in a ratio 4:11. So if A is sold 20% loss, then what will be the selling price of the A? So when just here, very interesting question. First we have to understand what are, because the selling price ratio has been given 4:11 and all the previous question where the cost price ratio has been given. So it's completely different where the cost price of B is 200 more than A. So what does it mean is when you assume A as X, so B will be 200 plus X. Why? Because cost price of B is 200 more than A. So we can assume that cost price of B will be 200 plus X, A will be X. So now the B is sold at 10% profit, A at sold at 40% loss. So if it is 40% loss, then it will be 60%, right? So we can say 60 by 100 into X divided by, and the second product is what? With how much? Again, B is sold at 10% profit. So B is how much? 200 plus X. This has been sold at 10% profit. So 110 divided by 100. So both the selling price are in a ratio 4:11. That is 4 by 11. So friends, understood or not? What is the difference between previous question and in this question? So previous question, they have given a profit, and at finally they will give you what is the total cost price profit. But here the question was not like that. They have given two selling price, and the two selling price ratio has been given. So it's equal to their ratio. So now we can cancel it. We can cancel 100 and 100 here. So 0, 0 here. So 11, 11 here. So the remaining values are, numerator we have 6x. So 4 into 200 plus x. So 6x is equals to 800, 4 into 800 plus 4x. So this will be 2x is equal to 800. So x is equals to 400. So finally we got the value of x is equal to 400. But what is the question? If A is sold at 20% loss, so we assume A as x, right? If this 400 has been sold with 20% loss, which means 80% will be the remaining amount. So 80 by 100, 0, 0. So which will be 320. So 320. So out of 400, if he sells the product with 20% loss, then the remaining amount will be 320. So our target is to find if A is sold at 20% loss, what will be the selling price? Yes, out of 400, if the loss was 20%, then the selling price will be 320. So which will be the answer for the last question. So friends, that's it about this video. Still, there are many videos that I will be solving profit and loss in this Target-100 series. So make sure to practice. Again, practice is more and more important. So do not forget to practice the 100 questions what I have given on my mobile application. Inside that quantitative aptitude session, you can able to see profit and loss 4 tests. So each test contains 25 questions. So never forget to practice all the 100 questions on the application. So friends, thank you so much for watching this video, and on the next video we will be solving some more questions. I think I will be solving 75 to 80 question on profit and loss and 100 question as a test. So friends, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you really like it, share this video to your friends, those who are preparing for the competitive exams. So thank you so much. Bye.